Pasko na dito sa Pilipinas noong 2016, and it feels like only yesterday it was Holy Week. The day before that it was Christmas 2015. If you've been watching the show for a while, you'd know that each year I try to do a really creative Christmas dessert for you all. If you want to check out previous years, we've made leche flan and we've made like a 3-tiered Christmas pavlova. But this year I want to make a crema de fruta dito sa Pilipinas. So I'm going to show you how to make a fantastic Christmas trifle or crema de fruta that you can have with your family this year. And Merry Christmas from me. Making a crema de fruta or a trifle, it can be a little bit of work, but I recommend you to take a few shortcuts. Where you should take the shortcuts is normally, I would say, to buy the custard. Whipped cream you might consider buying as well, and then yung sponge cake mo. So there's some shortcuts to make this a bit faster. Today I'll be using this store-bought sponge here, and we're going to be adding to it one of my favorite products, Maputing Cooking's calamansi and Indian mango jam. We're going to start off with those two. So we've got an imported 35% milk fat here, and we're just going to start by adding in some icing sugar to this. For half a liter of cream, I'd probably just go in with about 1 tablespoon for me, maybe about 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or vanilla extract. You can do this by hand, but it will take you quite a while. So we're just going to put this on a low setting. So with na yung ating cream, and the next step, this is the most enjoyable part, is just assembly, right? We've got all of our beautiful chopped fruits here. So I always start actually by putting a layer of sponge in the bottom. I'm just actually going to put some of this jam on the bread or the sponge cake. And next is the fun part of my job, which is to douse this in premium Australian dessert wine. Time to put in the custard. Okay, so yung next natin is to get in a layer of our whipped cream, and then we can go in with our fruits now. And now we go in with some more of our sponge for a second layer. So it's like too pretty to eat, right? But I'm gonna just try the one from the martini glass. I'm trying this straight away, but you really do need to put this in the ref for overnight, so it really sets, the cream sets a little bit more in the custard and all of the flavors infused. There's just a nice harmony of flavors there. Cream, the alcohol, the sweet and fresh fruits all coming together. This just is a real class act. So try this one out. I'm Kabano. I want to thank you all personally for your support for the channel this year. Every time you watch and like and send a comment or share, we read it. Really appreciate it. And you guys are the reason we keep making the show. So maraming salamat sa inyo lahat para sa papanood ninyo sa buong 2016. Here's to 2017. We'll be releasing some more content really soon. So once again, maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Galing yung pamilya ko. Ako po si Chris Urbano, wishing you and your family a merry and safe and happy Christmas. Bye-bye.